Ahead of the monsoon session, a latest order has stated that no dharna will be allowed in Parliament. According to the latest order by Secretary General of Rajya Sabha PC Modi, members of Parliament cannot use its precedents of any dharna or strike. The order by PC Modi read, members cannot use the precedents of Parliament House for any demonstration, dharna, strike, fast, or for the purpose of performing any religious ceremony. He ended the letter by asking kind cooperation of members. Meanwhile, Lok Sabha Secretariat on Wednesday released a booklet ahead of the monsoon session of Parliament listing words which will now be considered unparliamentary in two houses. According to the booklet, using words like Jumla Jivi, Bal Buddhi, COVID spreader, and Snoopgate, and even commonly used words like ashamed, abused, betrayed, corrupt, drama, hypocrisy, and incompetent is unparliamentary in both Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha. Ajmer Dargah cleric Gohar Chisti, who has been absconding after raising objectionable slogans against former BJP spokesperson Nupur Sharma, will be produced in court today. The police team has nabbed Chitsi from Pelikhan in Hyderabad along with one Muhammad Ansul accused of giving refugee to Chitsi. Both the accused were brought to Jaipur via flight. From Jaipur, the police took Chitsi by road to Ajmer, reaching there during the wee hours of Friday. Meanwhile, Ajmer Superintendent of Police is scheduled to hold a press conference at 10:30 a.m. today regarding Chitsi's custody. Chitsi had been absconding after a video of him allegedly provoking people to raise Sar Tan Se Juda slogan at Ajmer Dargah premises went viral. The video, as per information, was made on June 17 and a case was registered against Chitsi on June 25. President Gotabaya Rajapaksa resigned yesterday and his resignation was being accepted after the leader fled the country earlier this week. Sri Lanka will have a new president within 7 days, the parliamentary speaker said on Friday. Gotabaya has legally resigned with effects from Thursday, Speaker Mahinda Yappa Abeyverda told reporters. After Rajapaksa notified the speakers from Singapore he was stepping down, an all-party meeting is now underway at the parliament. Sri Lankans have been waiting for a formal announcement confirming the president as resigned after he fled to Singapore to escape anti-government protests triggered by his country's dire economic crisis. Gotabaya Rajapaksa submitted his resignation late Thursday after arriving in Singapore from Maldives, where he initially escaped after demonstrators overran his place at the weekend. An acquitted suspect in the 1985 Air India bombing that killed 331 people was shot dead Thursday in apparent targeted shooting in Western Most, Canada, local media reported. Ripudaman Singh Malik, a one-time supporter of Sikh separatist Khalistan movement, who was in 2005 acquitted in the Air India mass murder plot for lack of evidence, was reportedly shot outside his clothing business in the area of Vancouver, British Columbia. The Royal Canadian Mounted Police, who would not confirm the victim's name but said in a statement that a man was found suffering from gunshot wounds and had succumbed to his injuries at the scene. Lalit Modi, the first chairman of Indian Premier League, on Thursday announced a new beginning with actor Sushmita Sen, calling Miss Sen his better half. Lalit Modi sparked speculation among their fans if the two were married. Spoiler alert, they are not. Just back in London after a whirling global tour, Maldives, Sardinia and the family, not to mention my better half Sushmita Sen, a new beginning, a new life, finally over the moon, Lalit Modi said in a tweet. Lalit Modi in the next tweet clarified that they both aren't married yet, just dating. Not married, just dating each other, that too it will happen one day, he tweeted. Lalit Modi had left India in 2010 amid investigations into tax evasion and money laundering linked to the IPL. He has been in London since then.